What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another Power Book 2 Ghost video if you're new. Now, this is going to be my review for Power Book 2 Ghost, Season 1, Episode 4. If you're a fan of Power, if you love Power, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on Power Book 2 Ghost, you get them. Now, I posted a quick little video after the episode aired. It was a quick thoughts video. Now, this is going to be my review video, and I'm still also going to do a recap video too. So I think I might start doing that every single week. You know, I'll make the quick thoughts video, the review, and then the recap. So let's get right into it. I'm going to give my honest opinion about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 1, Episode 4. I thought this was a very good episode. It had some good things about it and some bad things about it. I really like how they are building up Tariq. Your boy Tariq first came on the show as a kid, and we've seen his character grow up and progress over the years. He was such a bad kid in Season 4 of Power and also Season 5. You know, he was betraying his family and friends. He was betraying everybody. He also was bad in Season 6, but he was a little bit better. But he was still doing stuff that truly pissed me off. In Power Book 2 Ghost, they are making him into an outstanding, intelligent young man, and I'm loving the vibes this season of Book 2 is giving me. Tariq is so much more likable. You know, Courtney Kemp and 50 Cent said they were going to make his character way more likable, and I didn't know if it was going to happen, but he definitely is so much more likable. Now, in this fourth episode, we saw how smart Tariq was yet again. He went to Lauren's house and told her parents what he thought about a specific topic. Even Lauren, Jabari, and Caradad were impressed by what he said. Tariq's character is so much better than it was before. You wouldn't even think this is the same Tariq as before. It just goes to show he is maturing and becoming his own man. There was a lot of things happening in this episode with the Tejadas. Once again, we've seen how dangerous they are. You know, the two Tejadas who are the biggest threats, Monet and Kane, they went to go pay the GTG boys a visit. They went to go have a talk with Little Guap and possibly kill him. And Kane is so hot-headed that Tariq is going to be in so much trouble when it comes to this character. But Tariq is smart, and he is the one that warned Kane about his Uncle Frank being a rat. So I think Tariq will be okay when it comes to the Tejadas. He will be the one to outsmart them, in my opinion. He's already running game on the Tejadas and everybody else, and you know, they don't even know it yet. So just wait. I promise you Tariq is applying pressure, and he will come out on top. Not sure how long Tariq will be on the top, because we know when you live this life you end up dead or in jail, but he will be on the top before you know it, and it's just a matter of how long he's on top. Tommy could come back into town and he could easily end things for Tariq. You know, Tariq could get taken out further down the line. Anything can happen. I guarantee it's not going to be a happy ending for Tariq. Like Ghost said before to Tasha, I don't know any old wrinkled up drug dealers, do you? So Tariq is better off making a plan to start up his operation and branching it off into something huge, and then actually getting out of the game and having legitimate businesses. He needs to pull off what Ghost never could, and if he does that, then he'll be alright, and he might possibly live. But if he stays in the streets, he will lose his life, there's no doubt about it. He keeps saying he will be better than Ghost, and Tasha told him, you know, you will be better than Ghost. So we just have to see if that happens. Tariq is everything good about his parents when it comes to the drug game. He made this app in school, you know, for him and Brayden to use to make money online, basically a tutoring app. And the business is literally booming. He's planning a little takeover of his own. So, you know, he needed to eliminate the competition in order to increase demand. He had to take out the white boy that was selling on campus, and he succeeded in that. Not to mention, he needs to pay extra money to pay 15% to Stern's husband, Sebastian. Because Sebastian was the one that helped him set up the app, so, you know, he has to cut him in on the profit. So he scoped out the competition. We seen in episode 3, Epiphany went in there and tied up this dude, and then he set the trap. He knew that once things were set in motion, this dude would fall for it. Tariq is literally playing chess with everybody. You know, he's trying to knock out the competition. Just like Effie did to Tariq in Season 6 when she played him, and she knocked down the chess piece for him to see when he got back to his room. So he's doing that with people now. You know, he learned his lesson, and Tariq is making grown man moves, and he's only 17 years old. You know, he said to Lauren that he's gonna be 18 soon, And it's easy to forget that because I be thinking Tariq is older than 17, especially when you see the way that he handles adult conversations with ease. He handles them so easy. Tariq is so much like his mother and his father. He is so savvy when it comes to the distribution of drugs. I'll be thinking to myself like, damn, am I going soft? Because I told myself that I would never like Tariq no matter what he did. But I'm actually really starting to like this kid. Like, damn, I really am. He's building a mini empire and he's doing such a good job doing it. And he's not doing it for nothing, He linked up with his roommate Braden for a reason. I feel like if anything happens, he would let Braden take the fall. He would get out of it scot-free. Unless he becomes really, really cool with Braden, and then he'll protect him at all times like Ghost and Tommy did to protect each other. But Tariq is so smart, he's thinking ahead all the time, no matter what. James St. Patrick has too much influence due to his wealth. He was so known around the city. If the heat ever comes down on Tariq, he could always lie and say he didn't have time to be involved with moving drugs. He's tutoring Zeke, he's in canonical studies. He has a lot on his plate, so he could always lie and say, why would I be in the drug game doing all that when I have all this other stuff on my plate? If he ever gets caught, he can straight up lie. Nobody's gonna believe that he can do all this and pull all this off. So it's just best for Tariq not to even touch the drugs. He can have other people do it. He can hire Prometheus like Ghost and Tommy had in Power, man. He can do it that way, so he's not touching any of the drugs. Ghost was smart in that way, and I think Tariq's gonna do the same thing. Tariq is literally a genius, man. He is such a genius. I'm rooting for Tariq. I hope he makes great decisions this season and next season. Overall, though, this episode was solid. It was a solid-ass episode. I give it a 9 out of 10. I mostly just wanted to talk about Tariq because this is a review and he's making serious progress. I'll talk about everything else and everyone else in the actual recap, but I really love this episode and it's my favorite one so far. But what did you guys think of this episode? Comment down below what you thought of episode 4. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Comment everything you liked or what you didn't like down below in the comment section. And are you guys sick of the sex scenes too? Because I just feel like there's too many of them in Power Book 2 Ghost. We got a lot of them in Power, but they're just going overboard in Power Book 2 Ghost. Because, in episode 4, we had like maybe 3 or 4 sex scenes. And I can do without all that Drew shit, man. But comment what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all Power Book 2 Ghost content in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.